can learn from here is diversity.
Diversity.
Yeah, you look at the different plants, and you might think that they're just there because of lack of space, trying to plant everything in the same place. But it actually helps when you add different plants together and plant them in the same spot.
How does it help? Do you have any leguminous crops in here
Yeah.
that fix nitrogen in the soil?
Yeah, you have peas there.
Chickpeas.
So
okay.
yeah, chickpeas. And these are green peas, as you can see there.
Different types of
Different types
peas.
of peas. I think these are pumpkin vines. You can see
Pumpkin vines, you call them?
Yeah.
Or leaves?
It's a vine. Those are the leaves.
So when Jesus said, "I'm the vine," did he mean that one?
Nah, I think he meant grapes. So yeah, it helps like grow the plants together. There is actually a thing in farming, like they do it at a large scale, where you plant a certain crop that certain insects hate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that those insects don't come to eat up the other crops.
Interesting.
So let's say you have an insect that eats corn, right?
Yeah.
You plant the certain type of crop that insect hates next to the corn, so that insect won't eat the.
Interesting. So many lessons we can learn from.
That did not make sense. Don't put it inside.
What? Everything makes sense.
All right, here we have the potato. You can still see the diversity here. You have the vine and the potato, but what's interesting is they don't all go in the same place. Like the vine probably has a lot of roots, right? So this might.
So the roots intercept or something?
Yeah, they intercept. The cool thing is that doesn't stop them from growing.
So they coexist.
They
help one another.
Yeah, and
so maybe the roots of this one makes the soil softer, so this one can go in easily.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah. So that's that.
All right.
Now this is a great lesson. Can you see this? This is what? Falling. Right? And if there's a thing we can learn from here, if there's a lesson we can learn from these tomatoes, is that without good roots, you're not going to stand, right? And as you can see, the stem is pretty strong, right? The stem is really strong, but the roots don't go that deep, right? And if you want, I can show you. Come here, follow me. If you want, I can show you that the roots don't actually go that deep, right? Look at that. You see? That's how deep it goes. That's just how deep it goes. Like, this is only that tall. So
what does that
it doesn't. It means that the stem, your roots have to go deeper, like really deep, whenever you're doing anything. Otherwise, yeah. And the cool thing about these tomatoes is that because the roots don't go that deep, they tend to just grow up, shoot up a lot more.
Can you explain that a little bit more?
Because like normally, right, tomatoes would go like more like deep underground, but because there isn't like any spaces, they just flatten the roots, and the roots go flatter like that, and it allows, because now it's just like going vertically this way, it becomes much easier for the plants to just shoot up straight.
Isn't it interesting that often people without roots, without foundation, are the ones who are most proud and most pompous and want to show off? Interesting.
That's a deep lesson.
All right, now
let's go there.
Oh.
Why not? So that we don't have to come back here afterward.
These are
spinach. Beautiful spinach.
Some of these, huh?
Yeah, we eat them every day, man.
So what do you say about those little holes that I see in them?
Oh, those are insects that just like bugs that bite them. Unfortunately. But you see, here's the cool thing, right? Bugs don't really destroy that much.
No.
Guess why?
No.
Because they only bite the leaves, they don't bite the roots.
Okay.
So the leaves can get hurt, but new ones will grow. Right? And as long as the foundation, the root is good,
So no matter what trials and temptations we meet in life, as long as
the root is strong, we are
we have a
strong.
foundation.
We won't wither away.
Our leaves, our appearances, our reputations may be crushed, may be thrown away, but we still can grow new leaves, fresh and clean.
Yep, definitely.
All right.
We got some onions here. Beautiful, beautiful onions.
Is yours still recording? Yes.
Yeah, some beautiful onions. And then you got some, I don't know what these are called, but they're for tea. Yeah, smell
Can you
pretty
smell
good.
it?
Is that that's a bug? Look at that. Wait. Yeah, that one.
Wait,
Why can't I see it really well?
Wait, can you see it?
Because it's camouflaged. See that?
Wait, now I see it. Oh, let me focus.
Yeah, I need to focus as well.
Can you see it? No?
No.
Okay,
It's
wait.
just blurry.
Give me the camera. Hold this other one. So you zoom in.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Too small.
Or maybe too camouflaged.
All right, give back.
Now you got these cabbages. I don't actually know the name yet. Like I've been trying to get the name, but
I use Google Lens. Too much of a video, ma. Okay, translate.
all right. Turaza kubikora.
I use Google Lens and
Couldn't
told
get
me
the
it's
name.
Cabbage.
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 You see, it's starting to form down there, right? They're starting to slowly form. But it's interesting.
Use that.
It's interesting how they only start to form once they know that the stem is strong enough. So the growth is very, very sequential. Let's see. Cherries. See that? So beautiful.
Did you plant these ourselves?
Yeah, this tree.
So what do you learn from cherries now?
What can you learn from cherries? This tree doesn't really grow that tall. It's not actually even that strong. How does it survive?
Good question.
Watch your steps. This looks really good. I feel like, how do I take a photo without?
No, you don't.
Okay.
I may have a picture.
All right, let's move on. Moving on. Wow, now we see a lot more diversity. Going down this road, right? Watch the trees. You want them to help you or destroy you. Ugh, stop. Wow, I love these. The color is just beautiful. They look like spinach with just, yeah, red and yellow. It's beautiful. And then you got some, I think these are garlic. Yeah, this is garlic here. Just a line of garlic. Yeah. And, wait. Wow. What else do we have here? Watch your steps. Oh yeah, looks good. Yeah. Yeah, this one has grown this far because it has support. What? That's beautiful. That looks like a picture bay worth photo right there. Sorry, Jam, stock photo.
What?
It's a picture bay worth photo. These ones were planted like one. Guess. Like, what's the gap?
In terms of
Plantation,
time?
yeah. Between these ones and those ones.
2 weeks, I guess.
2 weeks. No, I think it's a little bit longer than that. The reason why, right? These ones were planted like in March, I think, March. And the reason why they haven't grown that much is because we planted them during the wrong time. Normally March is like cold and just not good for maize or corn. Again, the seeds. Come look at this. Yeah. So what one would do right now, it's useless to leave it hanging, just remove it. Because like when you do, the plant will know it won't need to waste its... Yeah.